Canva just launched a new AI experience, and I tested 3 of its most powerful features in a real-world situation. And yes, this one, if Canva really puts effort on, Canva AI could be really all-in-one platform, even for coding. So Canva just released this AI Canva. So Canva AI in this keynote, I think it was like, yes, 4 days ago, and I've watched 100 times already. But yes, one thing that I want to show you before it is this. So this part right here.
But where are all these designs made? Let's race back 10 years to find out. In the early days, it was the English language markets like the USA, the UK, and Australia that dominated. But look what happens after Canva rolls out in Portuguese and the Latin American countries in blue. We've got the Asian countries growing quickly in pink. But Brazil takes over, and there's no stopping it. So it takes the gold medal for now. But this race is far from over, because Canva is now growing in almost.
So what I want to show you, I'm from Brazil, by the way. You probably noticed by my accent, but yes, I want to show you that we as Brazilians, we are pretty creative. I think we might need to be creative, and we really use Canva. So once they dropped this new release, I was like, okay, I need to test it. And I tested it, and I posted in my YouTube channel in Portuguese. And right now I've tested a lot of time. I put a lot of effort on it, and I want to share with you guys as well how you can use Canva in the best way right now using AI. And what I want to say about that, it is that everything it's like on beta test. So probably you might not even have access to Canva AI yet, but probably you will sooner or later. But what I want to say is that they really want to be a all-in-one platform. I want to show you what we can build for now, but probably since they are in beta test, will be better. We know that ChatGPT just released the best image ever, but it took a while for that, and probably Canva it's working and putting a lot of effort in it. We never know. They present here also on a presentation, so with slides and stuff, and that's really good. I've been using Gamma for that, and I really like Gamma, but probably since I already pay Canva since ever, because I really think it's a great platform. I like the founders and stuff. And yes, probably will be using a lot. And let's see if something fits on your, I don't know, business or in your side project or even in your life. We know that Canva could be, we use for a lot of stuff, not only for social media, most for social media, but also inside of our business to build presentations, even for like inviting, like invite for our children's birthday or for our own birthday. So yes, let's see what we can do right now, but I will be using it a lot. I will be testing and experience it a lot so I can show you guys more about this platform. So let's jumping right in. So to have access in the beginning, probably you are going to have something around those corners here, and will be like something that you have to click, and then boom, it will appear your Canva AI if it doesn't show here yet, okay? So first of all, I will click here, and then we are going to have this amazing interface. Right now, you can already see what you can do with AI. They give you some examples, and also you can watch the keynote. It's a really good one. I really like it to have some ideas as well. But what I'm going to show you is something that I've tried, like website coding, presentation, image generation. So you can do for your own life, business, whatever you want. So see. So let's see. Right here we have the writing part, we have design, we have code, we have image. And to work with them, you can click here in Canva AI and click here in Canva AI again. And now this page, it's the one that you are going to use it a lot. So if I click here in design for me, see that changed a bit and now it's purple. So you can design ask Canva AI to design a social media for you. And what's nice, it is like if I click here, then I have the format. So I can have like a Facebook cover, a Facebook post, an Instagram post, Instagram story, Pinterest, YouTube banner, and you can just like as a chat GPT, you can chat exactly like kind of the same, and you can choose the format. That's really, really nice. If I click here in presentation, then I can ask ChatGPT to present for me. And right now they only have this feature in English. I've tried in Portuguese. So if you speak another language or you're building in another language, then it's still not ready for that. And like marketing, and then you can have flyers, business cards, like imagine for infographic, poster, imagine for your business. I mean, like you can build your flyer and stuff. So that just like with your own language. So that's perfect. And also you have like cards and invitations, also formats here. So postcards like this one, and also logo. As I said in the beginning, I will ask ChatGPT to design something for me, and I will ask to design a strategic presentation to showcase Paris as a creative hub for women entrepreneurs and digital creators. So which one is this one? Presentation. So I will just click here and submit. And while it's submitting, I will show you a bit about the keynote. So it's exactly what she's doing right now. Like she asked for a design and presentation to showcase the destination of Porto, Portugal. I have Portuguese as well. Cheers to Portugal. And yeah, so sure thing. And then and I think it's amazing. I mean, because you can like, you see, but it's really pretty good. So like Paris. And then he gave me four different presentations. So one, two, three, four. Yeah. And I can choose which one I like. Let's click in this one. And as you can see, I mean, like I can just, like delete something and I can replace the text here, like I can like say another thing, or I can just delete for woman only and click here, and I can switch, I mean, like the dates and stuff, because it's not the date that I'm like doing that, but yeah, well, so it's already pretty good, right? It's amazing actually. And yes, one thing that I really enjoy is that you can really use your human being, so you're a human creative person with AI. So if I just click here, use Canva editor, we are going to open the editor, and then I can do it whatever I want. So if I don't like this picture, I can just, like come in elements or like designs and ask for another one. And we'll like say Paris. And once I actually said that they drop a lot of new images and videos as well in the stock, I think. I don't remember. I think it's yes, the photo stock that they have. And yeah, so I can just, like maybe this one, and I can delete this. Yeah, I can just put it right here, and I want something like that. And yes, it's amazing, right? So it's super fast, as you can see, and I really like it because it's still like I can use the editor and stuff. So that could be something for your business, and yeah. And here you can also like ask for more design pictures with other colors and stuff, and then you can just, chat like ChatGPT. So let's do it another thing that I really like it, that it's draft a doc. So let's stick with Paris. I really love France. Create a three-day Paris itinerary for solo woman entrepreneur looking for creativity, inspiration, and relaxation, including local chips and stuff. This one, I really think that it's something nice because you can create lead magnets for your business. You can create also like, itineraries for trips. You can create a lot of stuff like an ebook or something just with that. So it's, for me, it's amazing. So if I click here in draft a doc, I click in type, and then you can see a lot of types that you can create, like blog post, summary, social media post, email, letter, article about the AI field, about the what AI is bringing me, like the script. I'm not sure if it's good enough or not. probably you can use ChatGPT together, and then you can move the stuff around. But like these already save a lot of time. So let's say here that I want article that you see it's going to be like an ebook. And if you have like any doubts and stuff, you can just click and learn more. And also you can use chat using voice as well. That's amazing. So we'll click here in submit, and we are going to have an itinerary for solo women entrepreneurs looking for creativity in Paris for 3 days. There we go. Really fast, right? Bonjour Paris. Yes, really nice. Au revoir, but not goodbye. Cool. So I use Canva editor because I want to show you something. You can see that it didn't bring me a lot of Paris pictures and stuff. Maybe you want to share these with other people and stuff. So yeah, let's see. I just double click in the first banner. Canva it's a bit slower because yeah, I think a lot of people are like trying and stuff. But here I can, like change. So I didn't like those. I would just come here and like say Paris, and we'll take like this one, change the color, boom, something like that. Yeah, much better, right? So save. There we go. And I want to like to change a bit here. So I want to add some images as well. So I can just click here, elements, and I can like have this beautiful image, and you can just, like put everything that you want, and yeah. And if you want to change the text, you can click here. So let me do it like this. So you can click here, you can custom a prompt to change, you can ask for rewrite, fix spelling, continue writing, shorten, more fun, more formal, sprinkle fairy dust, or change voice. That's really nice. You can do a lot of stuff here. I really think that it's amazing. And let's say that you wrote your script on ChatGPT with your voice tone and stuff, and then you can come here and just say hello, put whatever you want, okay? And also pictures. And one nice thing, if you work with different languages as I do, you can just click here in magic switch, and you can just translate for a lot of different languages. I will say Portuguese, of course, and I can choose if I want more professional, friendly, like I can choose the tone of voice, and I can ask for the same page or different page. I would just say friendly and translate. There we go. I can open the doc. And of course, it wasn't perfect, but yeah, olá, Parisinho. That's not right. But yes, it's already something. This, yeah, that's okay. Paris, yeah, that's one, it's fine, but you can just like click here and change a bit, but that saves a lot of time, effort, and work. Okay, so let's come back to Canva AI again. So we already talked about design for me. We already talked about like draft a doc. You can do it a lot of stuff as well. Let's create an image. The creating an image for me was like the with ChatGPT and all those platforms that we have, like Crea AI, Free Peak, Mid Journey, they are pretty good. It's hard to compete. I tried some images, as you can see here, also like some presentations, because I want to see that this one it's quite good, right? I can put it on the ebook and stuff. Also, I tried to create something for a brand that they have here in Brazil, that they are our client. And yeah, it was good, but it wasn't good. See, the text and stuff, it's not good yet. I just want to show you what you can do, but it's still like the image one for me, it's not the best one, but yeah, like this, it's nice, but the text, if you see, they are not correct and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to show you. Let's see, I have one prompt that was just, like a normal one that I want to show you that how you can create. Also, here you can choose the style. So yeah, you have like smart, portrait, stock, photo, vibrant, a lot. And also like this one, it's important. So you can choose which one you want, like for I slide or even for like stories from Instagram and stuff. So you can create that. Yeah, here you can have some like you can have this one, it's nice and stuff, but it's for me it's still not that good. If we come here, what she did was like this. So she sent this image of a luggage and asked for something like a composition floating in the sky, and yeah, and gave something like that. See, it's still not good. I mean, like, oh shit. See, it's not that good. I mean, it's okay, but it's not, we cannot use the same image and stuff. So this one for me, it's fine if you want to just, like prompt something and then boom, you have the image. You are all on Canva, perfect as they wish, I think. But it's, for me, it's not the best one. But yeah, since you're already in Canva, that's something that you can do it. And probably they will put more effort on it. So let's jump into the code for me. That one, I was so excited. And then I start prompting. I was like, it's not that good. But then I was like, okay, I want to go deeper and deeper. And then I found something that could really be a good thing for us that wants to create a website, wants to create like even like games or like a counter time. And yes, so I will show you what I think it's a good thing to do with that. And of course, I mean, like if you have tried it, just drop in the comments below like what you have done and stuff like that. I will be really happy to see, because everything that I'm showing you, it's like less than 4 days that I've been like really digging into Canva. So yeah, let's see. So before we jump right here in code for me, I would like to invite you for like to join our free community here. We are more than 400 members already. And also I want you to try Canva AI and maybe talk to us here in the community. What are your thoughts? How are you trying? And I will bring more value as well about that, because I really believe that content creation for everything that you want to do, it is one of the main keys. So we thought before, like we built tons of tools, we built tons of microsites and stuff, and then we were like, okay, let's like step back a bit, and like we want to bring value, we want to ship content, and also like build this amazing community. So of course we can sell our service, we can sell our products, but before that we actually are we before like everything we were building stuff, and then we built a lot of things and we didn't have enough people, we didn't have like a follower base that we could ship a lot of stuff. I had in Brazil, so I have some followers in Brazil, but wasn't the same because we want to ship stuff in English. And then, yes, so now we really believe in content creation. We believe that we can share knowledge as well in content creations, since like I've been working in that field for the past, I don't know, like 6, 7 years already. And it has been amazing. And we really have stuff to share, and we create this amazing community here in classrooms. We are building it, but also you can have like level one about NA10 with Manu. You also have create with AI, you have like a prompt engineer course, all for free. Here we have some automation workflows about NA10 as well, and we are bringing more value to the community. People are talking. So I really, if you are into AI and automation and content creation with AI, please join our community and share your thoughts, share your knowledge as well, and let's learn and grow together. Okay? So let's come back. Here we can see that was the keynote for from Canva Code, and they made something really nice. They put a lot of people, even like children and stuff, inside of a room, and they asked them to create something with Canva code. Not sure what. Oh, there we go. With Canva code, so we just yeah, I will put some yeah. So here it is like really all types of human beings and stuff. So that's really really nice, and they create like really cool stuff. So let me put it yeah. Here we can see the websites. Here we can see the apps that they create and flashcards. So yeah, like even games. So I just want to show you guys that you can create a lot of things there. And I really try a lot to bring something that brings value. So for us, so let's imagine that you want to create something with AI and you don't know how to build a website, or you just want an MVP to show your work and stuff. So Canva can really help you with that. So to start, we just click here in code for me. Here they have some ideas that what you can do, like create a countdown timer, even like create a pricing calculator for your service. That's really nice. Even like a birthday card that explodes confetti and stuff. That's really nice. You can get some ideas from here, also from the video. But what I've tried to make was a website that you can sell your own product. And I took that idea from one of our products, this one. We create on Notion because we really love Notion, but also because it's faster and it's clean. But what I wanted to do was like, okay, let's build a website and have like the buttons and stuff like that with our colors and stuff. So yes, why not? But it wasn't that easy because if you click in the button, will appear the WhatsApp page. So we use the API from WhatsApp. But right now, Canva doesn't allow us to use the WhatsApp API, and it wasn't allowing me to use any types of API for a different website. And but right now it is working, some of them, and I will show you what I've built. So let's see. Here I asked that was our first draft. So here I asked Canva AI. So what I did was like I just clicked here and then start a conversation, pretty simple. And then I was like, okay, I copy and paste the whole page, but I wasn't able to copy and paste the whole page because it was too many characters. So I had to put only the first part, but then you just complete and you just ask to like for Canva to complete and it works. And then I asked about our color grade, that it's this pinkish, yeah, blue, kind of purple. And then, yes, so that's the copywriting. And then I was like, okay, uh, please do it, like complete the page. So, yes, and then we got the first version right here. Really nice, like for a first version. If you see here, it's pretty cool, right? And you can publish it. So, imagine you don't know how to code. So, that's amazing. And it's already done on Canva, pretty nice. But the button, it doesn't work. If we click here, it says that the API, it doesn't like matches. And then I was like, okay, talking with the AI, the Canva AI, and like, okay, how can we do that and stuff. And yeah, they were like, no, we don't have anything. And then I was like, okay. And then I went for a walk and I took a shower. I was like, okay, no, but we had to do something. But before that, I tried to do it with another platform that we called here Hotmart, and it wasn't working either. So let me see if this was this version, maybe this one. Let's see. Yeah, I try and it didn't work either. Maybe this one. Yeah, so I clicked here and yeah, yeah, wasn't working. And I was like, okay, but that's impossible. And then I sent them a feedback and stuff, but I found something. And then I was like, okay, maybe if it's something about, like, um, if the person knows that something will open. And then I was like, okay, try that way. Try like saying that something will appear that you're going to be in another window or something. So I got one version that did work, that was like, okay, now it pops up a window that says that you're going to go to another page. So if, I don't know why it's messing up with English and Portuguese, but it just to show, it's just to show you guys. And then yes, appeared like a product that I have here in Brazil. So it did work with the button. And then I was like, okay, maybe if you just say below that it's going to open a window, maybe it's going to work, and then we don't need to do something like that, right? So then I thought, just, like, now it worked, but it's not ideal. The person has to click somewhere else to enter, but the button worked. Yeah, then I was like, okay, let's try that. Just, like, put it like open in a new window, and then if I click, yes, it did work. So great. And then I was trying to do the same with WhatsApp, but WhatsApp didn't work. And then I asked to take this off, and it did work as well. So what I mean about that, maybe you're confused, I'm sorry, but I was a lot of trying, and I just want to say what we did here, that maybe it works for you. So why I'm saying that, because maybe you try to put a link there, and it's not going to work either. So maybe you just have to try to say that it's going to open in a new window, and then you just write down below, you ask to write down below, and then after that you can just say I don't want that, and then boom, it's done. But for WhatsApp, that I know a lot of people use WhatsApp, right? It's not working, but I found something that can work. So watch this. This, it's the final version that I thought maybe it's the best one besides the join our community, but yes, let's say that way. And then I was like, okay, so add the WhatsApp button, but says that the person needs to needs to copy and paste. So if the person copy and paste, then it's going to work. And also, I wanted to know if join our community goes direct to school platform. And yes, it did. So if I just click here, it goes direct to school, and that's fine. So if you want to, create your school page here in Canva, you can, and the button will work. But the WhatsApp, no, you have to just, like, copy, and then the person can just copy and talk to you. So that's the best one. It's still on better, it's still thinking and slow, but it's working. And let's publish. So to publish, you can click here in use in a design. Okay, and after that, you can just click here in publish website. You can change here, this part. You can just put like AI something, and you can like resize on mobile, that's important, include navigation menu, that I will take off. Okay, yeah, that's I'm taking off because it's creating like navigation that doesn't matches, I think, but you can do whatever you want. You can describe your website, and also you can put like a protection password. You can also like show this website in search results, you can allow that. Also like link preview, if you want, you can do it. You can upload a picture, an image here, and boom, and then just, yeah, publish the website. And we are going to have this version. If you don't want the menu, as I said, that one, it's going off. But yes, then we have a final version. See, it's a really nice one with my website and stuff. And yeah, and then it's working. If the person wants to contact us, just, copy and paste. For now, maybe later they will allow API, like WhatsApp API, to work, but for now, that's what I figured out. For that, here it's like create with Canva, but in Portuguese. And yeah, that's nice, right? So I really think that that can help a lot of people that are already paying Canva, that doesn't know how to code, that wants a website with the colors and stuff, and a really nice one, and with only our language, only prompting. So it's amazing. My final thoughts are that images are still not that good. But also, like, you can change the background now, you can select a lot of different stuff there. You can select, like some objects, different objects, only with the Create AI tool that they have. I really like the presentation one, really, really nice, fast. The other one that I like, it's like to create ebooks and stuff. And let's see, I will create more content and I will document that. And if you do the same, please join our community, say what your thoughts are, and also like you can comment here down below. I would love to read those comments. And yeah, I think that's my final thought for like less than a week trying Canva AI. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to us. Feel free to join our community if you are into AI and automations, of course, and also content with AI. And you can check our links down below. We have the links that I talked about here in this video. And I hope you have a great journey. I hope you use a lot of AI to save you time in your business and your life. And I see you in the next video. And if you like this video, probably you are going to like this one as well. It's really, really good. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.